Hey everyone! Today I'm showing you how easy it is to compare two different versions of one spreadsheet with PerfectXL Compare. So imagine you have sent a file to a client to add some information, and when it comes back to you after a week or a month, you want to make sure that no other changes were made to the file except the values that he or she might have added. You want to know about formula changes, structural changes, data changes. Manually, this is quite a difficult task, especially when it's a big file. But with Excel, this becomes quite easy. So in my screen, I have on the left side version A of a file, and on the right side, I have version B. So the first thing I'm going to do is open the PerfectXL ribbon in version B, and I'm going to open or click Compare Workbook. And this will open a PerfectXL Compare and file B to the comparison. I'm going to do the exact same thing with file A, and the analysis will start right away and it's finished within a second. So here we see file A and here we see file B, and the summary will show us if there is any insertions, edits, or deletions to data, formulas, or structure. Then on the Worksheets tab, I'm going to see the overview of changes made to worksheets. So for example, here we can see that the Content tab was first hidden and now is made visible. There's some edits, and here are some insertions. And then on the Differences tab, I'm going to see the changes made in detail. So for example, on Worksheet Operating, there was a row inserted and a value changed to formula in cell D8. And for example, here there's a formula that was edited in cells B25 through D25. I can click it for more details, and I see it concerns three sums with ranges that were expanded from B4 to B23 up to row 24. So let's check and double check why this happened. So here on the right side of the screen, I can jump directly to either file A or file B. In this case, I'm going to click file B, and I can see that this is a correct sum, including the entire range above it, and it looks as if this row 24 was probably added to this file. So let's double check in the first version of the file. And indeed, row 24 did not exist before. So this all looks fine. Of course, you always need to manually evaluate all the changes that were made, because this is a human job. But once you've evaluated it and you deem it correctly, you can click Export. Yes, and it will open a new Excel file with the details, the summary of the changes made. Here you see the details of your first version, details of the second version, the date the comparison was made, and here the changes that were found, and of course the details to these differences. And at PerfectXL, we always recommend to keep good documentation throughout the lifespan of your spreadsheet. So this is a very easy way to do that.